Alright guys, back with a 30 card return submission from PSA. Excited to see what these are today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now these first two I already know. A Greninja from the Celebrations ETB. I don't know why this got a 7. Doesn't really make sense. I mean, the centering's there. I don't really see any surface on it. That's bad. So pretty frustrating on that, but it's okay. Again, I've seen the first two, so there's no surprise here. I wanted to get the 10 on this. This is more for my PC. Love my Japanese vintage, which you guys will see soon at some point, another video. But yeah, love me a good Haunter, especially something kind of niche like this one. Yeah, so I'm not mad. Obviously would have wanted the 10, just like every single thing in here, but you know, always love a 9 too. Let's go ahead and make a nice stack. Okay, so next up, ooh, not a bad card. And I mean, come on, you could have at least given me the 8 on that thing, man. Yeah, you never really know what to expect sometimes. You look at it up and down. I mean, I would say the centering is there. I mean, especially on a hard printed card like this. But I mean, I don't really see any hollow foil scratches. Everything appears to be intact. I mean, if you guys see anything that I'm not seeing, and I know the reflection in the camera is kind of shitty, so I apologize. But anywho, not mad about a cool Charizard. Alright, let's keep it moving. Ooh, another, I wouldn't say vintage or modern. Same thing with that Charizard, more a contemporary. Fates Collide 2016. Near mint 7. Now, I would say the centering on this one definitely dropped it. But again, why did the other two with good centering get that? Centering on the back is fine. Yeah, you can kind of see that white spot on the top. I mean, yeah, a little frustrating. But, you know, it's still a near mint card. I can appreciate these. You know, I'm not really one to, you know, beat myself up if everything's not a 10, which you guys will see that at some point soon with my personal collection. Okay, let's go ahead and hit it. Oh, yeah, this was one I was thinking about. I pulled this a couple years ago, actually, myself. Didn't buy this card. Very excited that this came in a 10. Not big on modern, but I love my Gen 3. And, you know, a rainbow secret rare Salamence from Darkness Ablaze. Obviously, aside from the Charizard, I think like this is the chase card, especially if you like Gen 3. Grew up with Ruby, so I love this card, and this will definitely stay in the PC for sure. Oh, now we got an Umbreon GX from 2017, Sun and Moon. And we got the near mint 7. Lots and lots of 7s here. So, you know, cool card. Not entirely upset about it. Looks great. Apologize if there's heavy breathing going on. For some reason that in all my videos you can hear heavy breathing. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the centering on most of these cards is not jacked up, and it's just, I mean, I guess it's hard to see if there's scratches on the hollow foil. I apologize if you hear my 10-month-old daughter crying in the background. It's supposed to be her nap time, and she is not going down in that swing. And the wife is at work. Yeah, pulled these out of the UPC. Our 5-year plus veterans know all about these cards, even some of our new people. Really, really cool card. Promos you only get out of the Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection. Yeah, you want to see 10s more on stuff like this. I mean, you want to see 10s on everything, but especially promos that come right out of the freaking wrapper into the sleeve and the card saver. I mean, you know, I'm guessing they're getting me for centering on this one because it's real thin top to bottom. But, I mean, I don't know, man. When the other ones are getting 7s and the centering's fine and you can't see any surface wear, aside from that Umbreon that had the one white speck on the back. I mean, I don't get it sometimes. But still, again, I'm not really mad. Anything 7 or above, I don't really get too bent out of shape about. Once it drops into the 6s, I'm kind of like, it is what it is, I guess. Ooh, I pulled this card myself. Mint 9, not mad about it. Obviously, an 10 would be way cooler. This just art specifically is just unreal. Red with Pikachu, obviously. I mean, just iconic Gen 1 stuff right here, especially for all of us millennials with neck beards who probably shouldn't be in this hobby, but love it. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Oh, the Crown Zenith Pikachu. Pulled this card as well. Oh, got the 10 on this. Nice. You know, not super concerned with value, but this card is pretty sweet. I think this was kind of up there for a little bit, but definitely not a bad gig. Let's see if we can pull the camera back a tiny bit. But yep, really like this card. Another Greninja. Let's see now. Okay, see, I don't know why this one got a 9, but the other one got a 7. I mean, the centering was, I think, better on the other one. But this card in a 10 was going like for 350 bucks not too long ago. I'm pretty sure it dropped, but regardless, really cool promo. Not a big Greninja fan, but just a cool looking card. Figured it was worth grading. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh yeah, this one. I saw the whole Evolution set of these at Collecticon. I think they were all like PSA 9 for like 800 bucks or something. How the heck did this get a 6? You know, my buddy did tell me before I picked these up that it did have a 6 in there, but I did not expect it to be this one. I mean, again, this is just one of those minty cards that you get. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. This might be worth cracking and regrading, which I don't really like doing, but Sword and Shield, or I'm sorry, Scarlet and Violet. Pretty sure this is Scarlet and Violet base. Very cool artwork, very cool. And it got an 8. And I'm not trying to be woe is me, but I have heard PSA is getting more stricter from multiple people who grade through them. I don't know if they're trying to do population control or be a little bit more consistent with the way that they do stuff. But, yeah, still, wicked cool card. Looks like we're about getting halfway through the stack. This is something I was really curious about. I had a coworker at my last job, had an old Pokemon collection. He was, you know, Gen Z, like early 20s, and he wanted to show me his childhood collection, and I forget that I'm 32, and childhood collection to them is something like this. But looks like we got the 8. Not bad. Another Evolutions card. Super cool. Ooh, the Lost Origin Gengar. Got an 8, which, if you guys don't know, I'll take a quick little break. I am a huge Gengar fan. Huge Gengar fan. That slab was the first edition Sabrina's Gengar. Okay, let's take a look. See up. So you would think when they grade these things that they would put them right next to each other. I guess it depends on how my buddy submitted them. Got the mint 9 on this one. See, I was expecting the mint 9 on the other one and then the 10 on this, just because that other one was slightly off. But I think now, if it's slightly off center, you're getting dropped down to an 8. Like, I hear they're getting so strict. But again, regardless, really cool card. Not mad about it. I think, yep, my buddy said that I did get 2 of the same 10, and These bad boys are pretty sweet. I think they were exclusive to the Sword and Shield generation. Oh, see, I'm not even a big Cleffa fan, or Clefairy, but like this card is just, the artwork is unbelievable. All these art rares or illustration rares are just so sweet, man. But Mint 9. People thinking you're gonna send in a bunch of cards that look good. Oh, we got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, they're not all coming back 10s. This card is definitely not from 2017. I'm almost positive it's not. Maybe it is. Legendary Dragon Atlantis deck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I opened this out of a more modern pack. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. But I love my Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, nice card. XY Breakpoint. Another one of those cards I bought off that old coworker. Near Mint 7. Card that's almost 10 years old. I mean, you can't expect much. It's been rattling around in Homeboy's binder before I bought it, so not too upset about it. But not 2/3 of the way through, it seems. Oh yeah, this is going to be my other 10 I got. Yeah, see if my next door neighbor wants to buy one of these. So, cool card. Definitely expected 10s on these. Ooh, yeah, I really like this. I bought this booster box, opened it up, and was really happy about that. And I'm not happy about that. I don't know what it is with Yu-Gi-Oh, but it is so hard to get 10s these days, even when that shit, like, the centering's almost always perfect on modern cards. They go right from the damn thing into the binder, and you still just don't get 10s. But anywho, love it. The 6 is where I start drawing the line. If it's 7 for me, it's still a near mint, and I don't think anybody complain about near mint copies of collectible cards. Maximum gold. I think I still have a sealed box of that. Mint 9. Where are my Yu-Gi-Oh people at? Where are my Yu-Gi-Oh people at? Super cool. Ooh, yeah, 2008 in the Zombie World Structure deck. Mint 9, first edition. Yeah, this is definitely a personal collection item right here. Anybody who knows, knows. The Red-Eye Zombie Dragon. I think this is when Bones used a brain control or one card to take Joey's Red Eyes and turn it into this thing. Which, I don't think I got this from a structure deck. I could have sworn this came out of a booster pack. More Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, the alt art. Dark Magician Girl Dragon Knight. Near Mint 8, not mad about it. I don't think I know, I also graded the non-alternate art version of this card. Talk about waifu. This is a fucking sweet card. Yep, Gem Mint 10. Yep, can't really seem to complain. I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me. Was it bunk? Dragons of Legend 3. Mint 9. And that's what I could have sworn that Dark Magician came from, was the Dragons of Legend 3. Ironically, I think I like this art better than the other one. This is far as Yu-Gi-Oh goes. They're both pretty waifu. Super sweet cards, though. Okay, looks like we're down to like the last 4. Lost Origin Pikachu. Mint 9. I think my other Lost Origin Pikachu was a Mint 9 as well. I think it was that VMAX one. It's just really hard to tell. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, well, Gem Mint 10. For anybody who likes the black and white upcoming, which I think the Japanese set's already out. Black Bolt and White Flare. They're finally doing that in English. 2 sets released, which are technically kind of one. Which... this should be the Reshiram one. Yep. You couldn't have just given me this in a 10 just to have the matching pair, man. They're not even the originals. They're the Celebrations ones, you freaking losers. Well, down to the last one. Primal Kyogre. Yeah, this is one from that buddy's collection I bought. Well, can't expect much after it being literally 10 years old. Well, that's it, guys. Got more content coming for you besides just the random shorts. Took a break for a whole year for all 135 of you subscribers I have. No, what you're seeing right here is not rip and chips. It's just for when I get bored. I don't do that shit. I'm not a fan of it. That's what you're into. That's what you're into. But any case, peace out, guys. Thanks again.